So working in many different organizations, our nonprofits that you have served, military, educational institutions, they all come with, I don't like the term balance because balance is bunk in my world, but maybe integrating, or because of your musical background, maybe harmonizing many different stakeholders and diverse and influential voices. What advice do you have for our listeners for navigating those pressures and voices while executing really important tasks that you have at hand, and serving the mission of the organization that you have really devoted and committed yourself to in leading?
I think that plays out in different ways at different points in time. But I think you've hit on the fundamental challenge of trying to balance a commitment, a fidelity to mission with all of the interests that people invest institutions with. So they have preconceptions about what you should be doing that may not be aligned with the mission that you have, may not be aligned with the current circumstances or the future that you think is ahead of the people and the place and the function that an institution is playing. So I think it's ultimately about navigating change. Sometimes I think it helps to show people how much things have changed, even as they feel so committed to a particular vision of that past. History is a very dynamic thing. I mean, literally, the way we understand history changes all the time as we learn different aspects of it, because there's so much happening at any point. We can't see everything all at once, and we privilege some aspects of a story over other aspects of a story, and then we realize another piece, and that one rises to sort of dominate a perspective on something that happened in the past. I think too, they need to know that you hear them, and that's really hard. Communicating is just hard. I've long said to folks who work with me in academic institutions, just because you said something, students have not heard it. And you haven't communicated because you've simply said something in one venue or one forum or in one particular way.